Hello, welcome to Home Cooking with Somjit. Today I'm going to share with you how to cook rice with normal pot. Sometimes you do not have the rice cooker for whatever reason, so this is how we cook rice with the normal pot. And for the pot, I recommend to use a non-stick pot because you will have less rice stick on the pot at the bottom of the pot or on the side of the pot. However, if you do not have the non-stick pot, you can use a normal pot, but you will experience more of the rice get stuck on the side of the pot or on the bottom of the pot. But this is okay, it still can be done. And today I have 1.5 cup of rice. First, I'm going to start off with washing the rices. Put the rice in this wash basin, put in the water. Sometimes rice have a lot of dust and a little bugs that develop from the rice itself, which is okay. Just wash like this. For this water, we need to rinse it off first. And put in some more water. Keep rinse it off like this until we can find the water is very clear. You see, now when I add the water is quite clear. It's no more cloudy. So this is going to be the last time. And now we're going to put the rice that we washed in the pot. Once we put the rice in the pot, and now we're going to put the water. I have here 2 cups of water. So we're going to put the water in. Two cups of water, when we put it in, is about just this much. In the conventional cooking, we use the finger to measure, right? The water must not be too much above the rice. Just about this is okay. And now we can go and cook it. Just put the rice on the stove and switch on the heat. Cover the pot and bring it to boil. It will take 4 to 5 minutes to bring it to boil. This needs to keep an eye because when you're boiling rice, it has tendency for overflowing. After 4 minutes, the rice is boiling. When it boils like this, we need to open up the lid because it had a tendency to overflow. So when we open the lid, we just need to keep stirring with the spatula. We just need to keep stirring like this, because if we don't stir right, the rice will settle down at the bottom and it will get burned at the bottom. Can you see that the water is slowly drying up? When it's getting dry, you need to stir quite gentle because the rice can break. Right? When the water have already all evaporated out, I'm going to cover the lid and just make a center here, a hole a little bit for the steam to come out, and then cover the lid. And now we're going to bring the temperature down to a low heat, super low heat, 2 out of 10. And I'm going to continue to cook in the low heat for another 7 minutes. 1 more minute to go. Alright, time's up. 7 minutes cooking in the low heat. So at this stage, the rice is still not cooked yet, but we're going to give it a stir by using a rice spatula for rice. Give it a turn like this. rice at the bottom is cooked already, but it's slightly wet, which is okay. And you can give it a try. Around this time the rice is about 95% cooked. This is like, you know, you can press like this. So we're going to cover the lid and just leave it in the pot for another 10 minutes, just to make sure that the heat from the pot is continue to cook the rice that is not cooked yet. And after 10 minutes your rice is ready. It's super easy. Alright, after I have leave it covered for 10 minutes, can you see the rice is really cooked? Look at that. Look at that. Rice is perfectly cooked, as perfect as when we cook it with the rice cooker. And you experience some rice get stuck on the side and at the bottom of the pot a bit if you're using the non-stick pot. However, if you're using the normal pot, this might be slightly more. So just to share some idea and what to expect on how to cook rice with the normal pot, and you still can have a perfect rice to serve for your family. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share with your friends, and remember to subscribe for more of my simple home cooking tips like this. Thank you and bye bye.